The 2020 Seasonal Rainfall Prediction Report by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency says a normal to above normal rainfall is expected generally in the country. The agency envisages total rainfall amount to be 400 mm in the north and about 3,000 mm in the south. It further predicts rainfall events that could be enormous, which tend to give a false start of the season before full establishment of the onset of planting season over various ecological zones. Over the weekend, an early morning downpour that occurred in Abeokuta metropolis created palpable fear in the minds of residents of the ancient city. Almost all the areas within the Abeokuta metropolis were adversely affected by the flood, as houses at the bank of the river were submerged. Downpour wreaked havoc in areas such as Kuto, Amolasho, Ijeun Tutun, Agojesha, Abiola Way, Isale Abetu, Shokori, Igbore, Okemoson, and Isale Ake, all in Abeokuta South and North local government areas of Ogun State. Galaxy News visits some of the affected areas. It was observed that property worth millions of naira were destroyed, while a number of residents were displaced. While the rain lasted for hours, a number of vehicles were trapped in the flood, while streams and rivers were filled to the brim.
Every year, we always face flood challenges in this area. Whenever there is rain, maybe for like 2-3 hours, we can't say this is the solution. But to us, we think since they built the Isale bridge, since they renovate the bridge at Isale, this place also needs renovation. They need to expand this bridge.
They marked some building here that there is going to demolish the something, but nothing has been done. But now look at the situation. We thank God that we didn't lose any life here, but we lost property. And there is no way the government can repay that property back. There is no way. Because if the government even gives something from above, it's the people that the water was not affected will be dividing the money, they will pay the money to. So the people that even lost their property will not even get anything.
This church is not so lucky, as the rain breached its premises. Church members are busy draining the water and salvaging what's left of the church property. For this community leader, he is appealing to the government to find a permanent solution to this yearly flooding and also reach out to the affected communities.
It has been affecting us any day they have a heavy rain like this. It used to even enter inside the church and destroy some of our properties. Even the one we had yesterday, as you can see the outside, there are the things that the water entered and destroyed many things. Look at the church members around, they are the one packing the water, trying to clean up the chairs, to make everything in order.
By 2018, it is said then that the government came to channelize all this place. But right now, by the time that there's heavy rain, most of the places are being blocked up all the time. And then unless the government now know how to do, what to do, to make that the channelization of this place is thoroughly made.
The Transition Committee Chairman of Abeokuta South Local Government, Honorable SHOMIDE, inspects the affected areas. He assures residents of government support.
My advice for residents of this area is that we should desist from dumping our refuse on the waterways. This is what is causing this big challenge annually. And I think it is high time that we all have to take responsibility.
In a swift reaction, the state governor, Dapo Abiodun, orders the immediate commencement of repair works on the affected structures to bring succor to residents. He says dredging and desilting of rivers and canals have been initiated by the state government to forestall future occurrence.
So what we're doing now is, as you can see, the road itself has been damaged, it's almost failing, almost cut into two. So the first thing is to try and restore vehicular traffic. That's a palliative. But in the long term, while we're doing that, we are clearing the channel, the debris from the channel, we're desilting it, so at least the water can flow. We're widening it, That way, if rain falls tomorrow, it can accommodate more volume of water.
It is only hoped that the authorities will provide permanent reprieve that will bring an end to the plight of these affected residents while they await government palliatives and intervention in the interim. In Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, John Felix, Galaxy News, Ogun State.